Hey guys, so a buddy of mine over the holidays ended up telling me that I should get this game here, Undertale. Apparently it's the big new craze going on right now, and that everyone is playing it. So I'll keep talking while the intro's going on. So yeah, over the holidays, buddy came over, we got to talking, he said, hey, there's this big new game going on right now. It's called Undertale. So I ended up picking it up. It also helped that it gave me a Steam card and was like, hey, you should get Undertale. Here's a Steam card. You should really get Undertale. So kind of took the hint. I already did record an episode for this. But at the same time, I was having to deal with some issues because I had also ended up recording the third episode for Pony Island. But the game audio and the audio from my microphone hither, the audio was corrupted during importation. So ended up having to just use the camera audio for that episode. I'm sorry guys, you'll notice that there's no game audio. It was alright. I think it made it a little bit better because there's none of that ominous humming the entire time. But I fixed it. I got it better, especially so we can do this. So let's get started. As you can see, there was already something done, so I kind of have an idea about it, but not really. So we're going to jump right into it and get into this. Yes, Kaz is correct. Because there is a character limit, and we couldn't put MASTAKAZ. So, next best thing, yo! Sorry, and I'm also fighting the stuffy nose. So, from the intro, you saw that my character, me, Kaz, child form, fell down a hole, face down on some dirt, but here, on the back, on some flowers. So, we will see the dark cave, except for what's lidded so that I can see. And a flower. Single flower. In a dark cave. With a single light. Is it my savior? The flower savior? Howdy! I'm Flowey. Flowey the flower. Hi, Flowey! Hee. Why'd you make me introduce myself? It's rude to act like you don't know who I am. Someone ought to teach you proper manners. I guess little old me will have to do. Ready? Here we go. Again. See that heart? This is your soul. The very culmination of your being. So it kind of takes an interesting turn to just rip your heart out, or basically your soul. And we can move it around. Your soul starts off weak, but can grow strong if you gain a lot of LV. What's LV stand for? Why, love, of course! You want some love, don't you? Yeah? Don't worry, I'll share some with you. Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness petals. Okay? Are you ready? Move around, get as many as you can. Hey buddy, you missed them. Let's try again, okay? Okay, I won't be a dick, I'll actually try and get them. Huh! You idiot! In this world, it's kill or be killed. Why would anyone pass up an opportunity like this? And I'm fucked. Die! And I magically have full health, and the flower is dead. What a Voice took a little bit out of me. What a terrible creature, torturing such a poor, innocent youth. Don't be afraid, my child. I am Toriel. Toriel? Yeah. Caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You're the first human to come here in a long time. Come, I will guide you through the catacombs. Anyways. This way. So, I know that when we watched in the intro, there was like the picture of the two rulers of like the monsters and then the humans, and I would imagine, and I guess that that's a she because of the eyelashes. I don't know, but it looked like she was the ruler of the monsters. Again, I could be wrong. What is this? The shadow of the ruins looms above, filling you with determination. HP fully restored. Sweet! Save. Welcome to your new home, innocent one. Allow me to educate you in the operation of the ruins. I need some education. Knowledge. I need knowledge. The ruins are full of puzzles. Ancient fusions between diversions and door keys. Door keys? One must solve them to move from room to room. Please adjust yourself to the sight of them. I don't know how someone would adjust themselves to the sight. Put on your glasses now! Cool. What do these do? Nothing? Nothing? Only the fearless may proceed. Brave ones, foolish ones, both walk on not the middle road. Okay. To make progress here, you will need to trigger several switches. Do not worry. I have labeled the ones that you need to flip. Proceed to read signs. Got it. What does this one say? Stay on the path. Got it. So, I need to flip this switch. And I need to flip this switch. Splendid! I am proud of you, little one. Let us move to the next room. What does this one do? This switch doesn't even work. Got it. As a human living in the underground, monsters may attack you. You will need to be prepared for this situation. However, worry not. The process is simple. When you encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. While you are in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. Stall for time, I will come to resolve the conflict. Practice talking to the dummy. So, there is no combat, and that she just comes and resolves everything because she's the ruler and she can do that, I would guess. I mean, that's the only assumption that I can make. Let's act, like she said. Dummy, check. Dummy attack 0-0. A cotton heart and a button eye. You are the apple of my eye. Mini dots. Dummy stands around. Abstemibly. So we will talk. You talk to the dummy. ... It doesn't seem much for conversation. Well, yeah, it's a dummy. Toriel seems happy with you. You won! And earned jack shit. Ah, very good. You are very good. Very good at talking to dummies? I hope so. I know a lot of dumb people. There is another puzzle in this room. I wonder if you can solve it. Well, let's try. Nope. Froggen attacks you. So let's fight. I won! And earned 10 XP and 20 gold. My love increased. Wait a second. How did my love increase by killing? It's interesting. This is the puzzle, but... Here, take my hand for a moment. God, I mean... Who puts spikes as like the only path to get across? I would have spikes like shoot across, like some Indiana Jones shit. I mean, really, if you think about spikes on the ground as like a defensive measure, it doesn't exactly stack up as well as one would think, just because, well, let's see here, spike, and then start of the other spike. You can just like walk in between them. Granted, if you fell, it'd be a different story, but needless to say, there's a lot of flaws. Puzzles seem a little too dangerous for now. Thanks, Mom. No, I'm not going to go back. You have done excellently thus far, my child. However, I have a difficult request to ask of you. ... I would like you to walk to the end of the room by yourself. Forgive me for this. I mean, like, why is she asking me to forgive her? Like, is it because this is like my test of being alone, that she's held my hand the entire way, that she thinks like she's like my caretaker or my mom, and this is like to show that I can do it by myself, I can be independent. That's the only thing I can think of. Because nothing's happened, unless if it's at the end. Okay. Greetings, my child. Do not worry, I did not leave you. I was merely behind this pillar the whole time, hiding like a spook. Thank you for trusting me. However, there was an important lesson for this exercise. To test your independence. I must attend to some business, and you must stay alone for a while. Please remain here. It's dangerous to explore by yourself. I have an idea. I will give you a cell phone. Now, okay. Wait a second. We're underground in ancient ruins of catacombs filled with monsters, and I get cell service. Is this like Monster Mobile or something down here? If you have a need for anything, just call. Be good, alright? Damn it, why can't I get behind the pole? Now I'm gonna go explore. Ring! Hello, this is Toriel. You have not left the room, have you? There are a few puzzles ahead that I have yet to explain. It would be dangerous to try to solve them yourself. Be good, alright? Like, did she leave me a message, or did I actually answer it? Oh! Frogget, hop close! Well, we fought the last one, so let's try and talk our way out of this one. Let's compliment him on his classy Frogget attire. Frogget didn't understand what you said, but was flattered anyways. That's the key word. He was still flattered, even though he didn't understand. I'm a charming guy. Blushes deeply. Ribbit. Frogget seems reluctant to fight you. So we'll mercy. You won! 0 XP and... oh. Alright. Well, I got more gold and experience from fighting, so let's do that. Playful crinkling. Yeah, crinkling through the leaves fills you with determination. HP fully restored. Yes. Perfect. Alright guys, so that is Undertale. Or at least first 13 minutes Undertale. This I'm actually really looking forward to playing because of the fact that it reminds me of playing the old Nintendo games, the old 8-bit games, Mario and Legend of Zelda and all of that. And I don't know, it just feels right. It feels good. I'm kind of getting the story. Not at all. I have no idea what the hell's going on. We fell down a hole. We met who I would assume was the leader of the monsters. And I killed a frog, and I complimented another frog. And I flipped some switches. So, and leaves fill me with determination. It's interesting. But, needless to say, I'm looking forward to more. And I hope you guys are, because I'm going to be playing this one back all the way through to the end. So, hey, thanks for sticking around, guys. As always, I will see you next time.